There's several major steps that we had to approach. First of all, this has always been turf grass. And the problem with turf grass is it is a desert for insects, pollinators, and native plants. It doesn't restore any nutrients to the soil. You know, you put some fertilizer on it, some water, and it does its thing. So the first thing we had to do was address the soil. We took several samples. We've done this, took these last week as a matter of fact, with a company named East Aster. They're analyzing that soil. They're going to come up with a plan for us to rejuvenate all of this soil. And so we'll address that after we put in these walkways. So as part of this plan, as a dinosaur, we decided to go ahead with that theme. And we're digging out the dirt, laying down this weed barrier, and then we're going to put in big flagstone. We have 3-inch thick, huge flagstones coming in. We recognized they had to be really thick, really solid stuff because it was going to get a lot of foot traffic over the years. So we went ahead and created a footpath on this side, and then that way people can get under the tail if they want that picture, and then we're doing a circle around the mouth. So they can take one underneath of the dinosaur if that's what they want, or they want to stick their head in the mouth, either one of those. And what's going to be super unique about this footpath is we are cutting all the stones to look like dinosaur footprints, okay? So we picked out 12 different dinosaurs with their various footprints, and we've done a few tests and it looks like it's going to work, so we're pretty excited. But they'll be life-size, and the hope is that, you know, kids can come out here, get off of the school bus, see the dinosaur, and actually have some representation of how big that footprint was to their self. And the test run was with our kids. They went out and saw it, and sure enough, they thought it was absolutely amazing. And it really blew their minds to know how large these dinosaurs were. So hopefully it won't just be a garden, it'll be interactive, it'll be a learning experience for the kids when they come out here. Normally when we design a garden, there's some vista, there's a focal point where people typically are standing, and you want the presentation there. This was unique in that it's 360 degrees. People can be over there, they can be over there. So where do we want the backdrop? Where do we want the height? You know, the different shapes of leaves, and where do we want people's eyes drawn when they enter the garden? So we focus on 2 points. One is where those 2 vehicles are. People will see it from that point, and so we'll have some height back here, but that height won't block the view from the overpass. People will be able to stand up there, look down, and see the entire spread of the garden with all its various colors, and hopefully enjoy it from there. So that's the actual design and what went behind the thought process there. So 3 major steps: the path, the soil amendment, and then the installation of the plants.